What's going on YouTube? Today I want to talk about Higher Energy by Christian Dior. Now, this was created in 2003. It definitely has a very fresh, invigorating kind of tone to it. It's definitely maybe more like their body spray fragrance. So you got to look at this one. And honestly, this has different notes than citrus in their fruity qualities. And then it has some greenness, but it has spices which give an aromatic quality to it. And they give it its woodsy aromatic feel. So if it had any more spice, it would start to be woody spicy. But because the spices have less of a noticeable effect and they're more just transparent, it's aromatic. So, you have the complex aroma of different components like the pepper and the nutmeg and the incense, which give this aromatic quality. And the pineapple and melon and juniper berries and grapefruit give this millennial kind of fruity medley. And instead of using citrus like the 90s, the millennials quality is to use other notes from citrus and blend them together. So then in the dry down, we get our woodsy matrix. And what kind of woods do they use in this fragrance? Well, they use sandalwood, which is a very sensual wood. And then you get some musk with that, which is pretty typical of what fragrances do. And it's pretty good musk in this fragrance. And the oak moss and vetiver and cedar really give this some masculinity. So you understand that vetiver and oak moss and cedar are less sweet, but they work very well with the other notes and they create sensuality in this fragrance. So this is honestly a fragrance anybody could wear. It's a pretty decent scent. A lot of people like it, but it's not something that you would just run out and buy. It's one of those kinds of fragrances that's a pleasant experience, but it's not anything spectacular. So basically, the staying power is reasonable, but you got to remember that this is a fairly expensive scent line. And honestly, the Higher Energy is a popular fragrance to a lot of people. So it's fresh and spicy at the same time. And basically, there's some green and fruity notes in this one that stand out. And so basically, this is the new woody aromatic category that we have of the millennial generation, where we take a lot of freshness and add it to a fragrance, and we combine the best of both worlds. And we get the nighttime fragrances with the woods and spices, but we tone down the spices and tone up the fruity notes, and we give an almost unisex smell. And honestly, this is a pleasant smell for a lot of people, but it's probably more of a daytime scent than a nighttime romantic scent. So I hope this review helps.